Alright, and now we move on to the second mission of the Lithuanian campaign, No Man's Land.
Come to the east, do God's work, and be rewarded not only with nebulous concepts of salvation and eternity, but also with land and plunder. That was the promise of the Teutonic Order, and the reason that they could rely on a steady supply of battle-hungry knights. Christians of low noble birth who were easily tempted to try their luck in Lithuania. It was a scheme as ingenious as it was devious, and far from the holy mission that they spoke of publicly. After the Saracens ousted them from their holy land and stripped away their Middle Eastern estates, these crusaders now planted their iron heels on our backs to sate their lust for blood and plunder. When Algirdas was forced to deal with the defiant city-states of Ruthenia, wreaking havoc on the Lithuanian borderlands, the opportunistic Teutons saw a chance to invade our homeland yet again. Believing that western Lithuania lay open while Algirdas was occupied in the east, they marched into our lands. They were not expecting to face Kestutis, who had stayed behind to hold the heartland. But Kestutis was expecting them, and lay in wait, eager to teach these sword-swinging marauders a lesson.
Alright, main objectives. Put an end to the Teutonic Order's assaults by destroying at least 2 of its castles. Burn down the monasteries in Bryansk to rob the city of its relics and force its inhabitants to surrender. Burn down the monasteries in Kursk to rob the city of its relics and force its inhabitants to surrender. Hints: Algirdas and Kestutis are restricted to a population limit of 200. While Algirdas set up camp in the southeast, Kestutis led his followers to the west to invade the lands of the Teutonic Order. A large river separates both camps, preventing your forces from uniting initially. Docks and ships cannot be built in the dead of winter due to the icy river banks. Remember, Lithuanian knights in Laysai gain additional attack from garrison relics, making your cavalry a force to fear. Consider subduing the weaker Ruthenian cities before marching on the formidable Teutons. Bryansk, in particular, is easy prey and will not advance the Imperial Age for the time being. Your scouts report, Algirdas has camped to the east to invade Ruthenia, while Kestutis moves against the Teutonic Order from the west. The Teutonic Order has 3 large fortresses spread across the center and west of the map. Each is heavily fortified and guarded by heavy cavalry, Teutonic knights, and crossbowmen. The Order will also make use of siege engines such as cap rams and trebuchets on the offensive. The Livonian Order is an ally of the Teutonic Order and will likely assist its fellow Crusaders by sending armies from its territory in the northeast. These consist of knights, infantry, skirmishers, and siege engines. To conquer Ruthenia, Algirdas must subdue the hardy inhabitants of Bryansk and Kursk. Bryansk garrison consists of swordsmen, archer units, and light cavalry, while Kursk is defended by knights, boyars, and spearmen. Word has it that Tatar refugees from the Kipchak steppes have fled west from the Golden Horde, seeking Algirdas and Kestutis' permission to settle at the Lithuanian border. Hopefully they'll be helpful. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Trying a new mic setting.
I will once again deal with the haughty Crusader bandits who foolishly invade our realm. I leave Ruthenia to you, Algirdas.
Neither the fanatical order nor the battle-hardened Ruthenians can oppose us if we remain united and keep our ranks disciplined. Onwards!
Klausau, eini dirbtų, aš pasiruošusi, eini kirstų, klausau, supratau. Sveiki, eini dirbtų. Klausau.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Eini dirbti. Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Klausau. Eini kirsti.
Klausau, viešpatie.
Stop, soldier!
Sveiki.
Sheathe your
Eimi
sword!
dirbti.
We are Tartars, yes. But we come in peace and flee the Khan with whom we feuded. Will you give us
Klausau,
permission
Eimi.
to settle here
Klausau.
and escape
Eimi,
his
statyk.
wrath?
Sure, we can be allies.
Our eternal gratitude is yours, Lithuanians. We will set up a
Ką
camp
įsakysi?
within your
Eimi
realm
dirbti.
Aš
and
paėmiau.
fight your
Eini
enemies.
dirbti.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi medžiatų. Ką įsakysi? Supratau, viešpatie. Sveiki. Eimi dirbti. Klausau. Eimi dirbti. Supratau. Jaus. Eimi statytum. Tavo valė. Supratau.
Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Eimi. Klausau. Eimi statytų. Sveiki. Eimi dirbti. Aš pasiruošusi. Supratau. Eimi. Sveiki. Ką įsakysi? Klausau.
Sveiki.
Tuojaus. Klausau. Eimi statytų.
Boars.
Aš pasiruošęs. Ką įsakysi?
Klausau. Eimi dirbti.
Klausau.
Eimi dirbtų. Supratau. Eimi. Eimi statytų.
Klausau, ką įsakysi? Eimi. Supratau. Klausau, viešpatie. Aš pasiruošęs. Supratau. Klausau. Eimi.
More goose.
Sveiki, tuojaus. Eimi kirstum. Tavo valė. Klausau, viešpatie. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum. Klausau,
Okay, let's see if we can take out some of the Bryansk monasteries now.
Klausau, supratau. Eimi,
Having an early start is going to be helpful.
supratau. Eimi statytum. Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Tavo valė.
We survived the Mongol invasions and patiently endured the Tatar yoke for decades. You Lithuanians do not scare us.
Oh, we will.
Klausau. Eimi, supratau. Mušapė. Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Tavo valė. Klausau.
I need some siege weapons.
Eimi, supratau. Ką įsakysi? Tavo valė. Pirmyną. Ką įsakysi? Eimi, pirmyną. Mušapė. Aš pasiruošęs. Tuojaus? Eimi statytum.
I'm gonna take care of that monastery.
Klausau. Pultie. Supratau. Pirmyną. Klausau. Pušapį. Supratau. Pultie. Eimi. Pušapį.
Yeah, we're gonna need more knights.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum.
Sveiki, eimi kastu.
Meanwhile, we can build a castle here to deter the Teutonic ambush, or Teutonic waves.
Statytų.
Klausau. Eimi.
Klausau. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų.
Continue the assault.
Aš pasiruošęs. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Steigiuosi. Sveiki. Eimi kastun. Eimi kastun. Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Oh dear.
Sveiki, eimi dirbti.
We got attacked when we weren't paying attention.
Aš pasiruošęs. Klausau. Eimi statytų. Klausau. Eimi statytų.
Aš pasipratau. Eimi statytum. Sveiki.
Forward march! Let us give these unruly pagans a good drubbing. These unkempt swamp
įsakysi?
and forest
Eimi
warriors
statytum. Eimi
are no
statytum.
match for us.
Oh, this could be going so much better.
Sveiki.
Kestutis has been injured. Bring him to safety and bandage his wounds.
Sveiki, eimi taisyti.
Okay, this isn't working.
Tavo
I
valia.
will once again deal with the haughty Crusader bandits who foolishly invade our realm. I leave Ruthenia to you,
Closer.
Algedaz.
Neither the fanatical order nor the
Close
battle-hardened Ruthenians can oppose us if we remain united and keep our ranks disciplined. Onwards!
Kai sakysi nuojaustų. Eimi statytų. Sveiki, aš pasiruošusi. Klausaus. Klausau. Eimi
I need a better
statyti.
strategy.
Ką sakysi? Klausau viešpatie.
Kai eimi dirbtų.
Ką sakysi? Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi dirbtum. Eimi statytum. Tavo valioje. Klausau. Tavo valioje. Klausau viešpatie. Klausau. Eimi dirbtum. Sveiki, klausau. Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs.
Stop,
Eimi
soldier!
statytum.
Sheathe your sword! We are Tartars, yes.
Ką sakysi? Supratau. Eimi
But we
dirbtum.
come in peace and flee the Khan with whom we feuded.
Sveiki. Eimi kastum.
Sveiki.
Will you give us
Kaisakisi.
permission to settle here and escape his wrath? Our eternal gratitude is
Especially
yours,
with you.
Lithuanians. We will set up a camp within your realm and fight your enemies.
Klausau. Tuojaus. Eimi. Tuojaus. Ką sakysi? Eimi kirstum.
Klausau.
Aš pasiruošęs. Klausau. Supratau. Eimi kirstum.
Kai sakysi?
Sveiki. Eimi dirbtum.
Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi dirbtų. Aš pasiruošusi.
Ką sakysi? Klausau. Tuojaus. Eimi. Klausau. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum.
Sveiki.
Klausau. Aš pasiruošęs. Supratau. Eimi kirstum. Sveiki. Klausau. Supratau. Eimi statytum.
Klausau.
Ką sakysi?
Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi dirbtų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Kai sakysi? Eimi statytų.
Aš pasiruošęs. Tuojaus. Sveiki. Eimi. Ką sakysi? Klausau. Eimi. Supratau. Klausau. Klausau. Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi kastum. Eimi statytum. Eimi kastum. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytų. Klausau. Tuojaus. Eimi kirstų.
Klausau.
Tavo valioje. Klausau. Eimi. Sveiki. Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Eimi. Klausau. Eimi. Sveiki. Aš pasiruošęs.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Supratau. Eimi kirstų. Klausau.
Sveiki. Supratau. Eimi statyti. Eimi kirstų.
Sveiki. Tuojaus supratau. Klausau. Eimi kastun. Ką įsakysi? Eimi kastun. Klausau. Eimi. Aš pasiruošęs. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi kirstų.
Klausau. Eimi
Aš
statytum.
pasiruošusi. Eimi statytum.
Sveiki. Tuojaus. Eimi kirstų. Eimi. Supratau. Klausau. Tuojaus. Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum. Klausau. Eimi dirbtum. Sveiki. Eimi kastum. Eimi. Tuojaus. Klausau. Supratau. Eimi. Tuojaus. Supratau. Eimi statytum.
Eimi kastų. Eimi statytum.
You guys can build those castles.
Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Tavo valia. Klausau viešpatie. Aš pasiruošęs. Klausau.
There's just another stone mine nearby. I think we should be fine for now.
Eimi statytum.
Do need more gold.
Klausau.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum.
Ką įsakysi? Супротив. Польтія. Ушапі. Klausau viešpatie. Kaisakys. Supratau. Kaisakys. Tuojaus. Eimi statytum.
Get a monk up. We can also start trading with the Tatars.
Sveiki. Klausau. Supratau. Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošiu. Eimi dirbtų. Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Tavo valioje. Klausau. Eimi.
We should also expect a Teuton attack down here.
Close aim diretto. Aim statito.
Klausau. Eimi dirbtų.
Forward march!
Oh,
Let us give these unruly pagans a good drubbing. These unkempt swamp and forest warriors are no match for us.
and right on cue.
Aš pasiruošusi. Ką įsakysi?
Aš pasiėmė statytum. Ką jisai eimi dirbtų, eimi statytum.
How much do I pay my soldiers? Apparently they get paid up front.
Klausau. Tavo valia. Pirmyną. Ką jisai supratau. Pultie. Tavo valia. Klausau. Viešpatie.
How do I get more soldiers? I trained them from buildings.
Sveiki. Klausau.
I need more gold miners.
Eimi. Eimi kastu.
Klausau. Klausau. Ką įsakysi? Klausau.
Sveiki.
Eimi statytum.
So they're construction workers, they just handed us sword. Might as well be.
Sveiki. Supratau. Eimi kastų. Aš pasiruošiu. Eimi kastų.
Alright, we can start getting Imperial Age.
Młodzi dziewa.
As soon as we hit Imperial Age, we can start getting trebuchets, and we can start taking down these monasteries. And see the Tatars also doing their job.
Some Tatar Kipchak horse archers have gathered in our castle and are eager to join us in battle.
Yeah, you can now train elite Kipchaks from your castles for free. Do we not have access to plate barding? Thought we should. The Cavaliers. And not get destroyed by a trebuchet. Why did I build a second university? It might be uncertain. At least now I can train Kipchaks out of our castles.
Klausau. Ėmė statyti.
Aš pasiruošęs. Ėmė statyti.
I guess Tatars can keep the Teutons mostly occupied. Can trade some elite Lightus. We need more farmers.
Aš pasiruošęs. Ėmė kirstum. Ėmė statytum. Ėmė statytum. Ėmė statytum. Ėmė statytum. Ėmė statytum. Ėmė statytum. Klausau.
March! Gotta get those monasteries.
Cais imitensível.
Ah, jeez. This is not an optimal situation.
We survived the Mongol invasions and patiently endured the Tatar yoke
Guys,
for
give me this.
decades. You Lithuanians do not scare us.
Imi klausau. Imi klausau. Supratau.
What are half of you doing there? Get over there.
Aš pasiruošęs. Imi taisyklių. Imi taisyklių.
Oh boy. Oh, that castle's going down.
Sveikius. Imi statytų.
Yeah, great. My Kipchaks all died. And this castle died. Ugh. That's what happens when I'm not paying attention.
Sveiki. Tuojaus. Supratau. Imi statytų. Ką įsakysit?
Aš pasiruošusi. Imi kastų.
Are they building that while destroying it? They're destroying it. Yeah, at least food has a high exchange rate right now. Problem is stone. If I don't have enough stone, I can't build my lacy. I'm sorry to hear that. Where are these guys going? I'm sure they're going somewhere.
Alas, will our suffering never end? Continuing to resist is futile. We must submit to Olgirdas and Kestutis.
Kaisakysi, eime dirbtuojus. Klausau, supratau.
We'll put down a monastery here and grab all these relics to give our knights a power boost. Ooh, there's some gold there that we can take advantage of.
Sveiki.
Kaisakysi, eime.
Rather than gold, I would rather much take advantage of stone right now.
Eime statytų.
Klausau. Eimi, tuojaus. Ką įsakysi? Aš pasiruošiu. Eimi statytų.
Klausau, sveiki, supratau. Eime kastų.
Duodi Dieve steigiuosi vesti. Klausau. Steigiuosi. Duodi Dieve. Ką įsakysi?
Right, and we're also getting some tributes from Bryansk.
Eimi. Klausau. Teisiu vesti. Eimi.
And this monk can get those relics in there, which means we'll have more gold. Then we can start our assault on Kursk. Probably gonna need another trebuchet for that.
Eime kastų. Klausuojaus. Eime statytų.
At least we have a safe trade route with the Tatars. And here comes another Teutonic wave.
Aš pasiruošusi.
Klausau. Eimi kirstų.
Sveiki, eime supratau. Eime statytų. Eime. Sveiki.
Tavo valėje. Teisiu vesti. Steigiuosi. Eimi. Steigiuosi. Tavo valėje suvesti. Klausau.
Eime kastų.
Duodi Dieve steigiuosi. Tavo valėje.
Sveiki. Klausau. Tuojaus. Eli kirstun. Ei mistä tiitu.
Let's get a castle up. How did you guys get there? Oh, well, the castle's gonna take care of it at least.
Close out.
Ei mistä tiitu.
No, don't bring my castle. I'm working hard on it.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Ah, damn it.
Sveiki.
Ką sakysi?
Aš pasiruošusi. Einu statytų.
Duodi Dieve.
At least all the cursed monasteries are out. No, this one's inside the walls. Can I build a dock? And not in this mission, no. Otherwise we would have a lot more options for food.
Aš pasiruošęs. Ei mistä tiitu.
Alright, castle's up. Let's get some trebuchets.
Klausau. Ką įsakysi, supratau. Klausau. Einu į kastų.
We should also see if we can get winged hussars.
Sveiki.
Klausau viešpatie. Ką sakysi?
Let's go take out some monasteries. After we block this wave.
Ką sakysi?
Good. It's another wave handily dealt with.
Tavo valioje.
Not long ago, a one-eyed Khan burned our entire city to the ground. We will not allow such destruction to happen again. Stay away from our lands, Lithuanians.
Words to the effect of no.
Duodi Dieve. Eimi. Tavo valioje. Stengiuosi.
Ką įsakysi, einu į kastų.
Tavo valioje. Klausau viešpatie. Eimi, supratau.
Alright, that town scout's just gonna have to take a hit for the team. while these trebuchets get to work. It's fine, they can be distracted while we go around and get this monastery. Right, one down. Well, two down, I guess.
We admit defeat. Will you accept our surrender, Lithuanians? We will serve you now.
Huzzah! And let's get some guys over across the bridge, because it looks like there's some resources we can take advantage of. Ooh, Tatar's actually made some good progress.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Tuojau. Eimi statytų.
Sveiki, supratau. Klausau. Eimi statytum. Eimi. Tuojaus. Eimi statytum. Supratau. Eimi statytum. Klausau. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum.
Some nice side to take care of that wave.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum. Klausau.
Klausau.
Sveiki, aš pasiruošęs.
Get some town center here.
Klausau. Tava valia suvesti. Klausau. Tai suvesti. Eimi. Duodi Dieve. Klausau. Stengiuosi.
Collect some relics. And march.
Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Supratau. Eimi statytum.
The Lithuanians dare to launch a counterattack? Send a rider to our brethren of the Livonian Order and request their support against this heathen rebel.
We have received your message and are on our way, Grandmaster. Together, we'll sweep the Lithuanians off the map, like some bothersome flies.
The Lithuanians have conquered one of our fortresses! Which dark forces have they solicited to achieve this?
Attack! Make short work of them! Nobiscum Deus!
The Knights of the Livonian Order have arrived in the north. Our scouts say that they've even brought siege weapons.
Oh dear. Can't have that.
Емиста Титун.
Имитейситу.
Where the hell are they? Oh! Found them.
We have repelled the Livonian assault. The day is ours.
Silly Teutons, you can't rely on armor when we pierce it.
Эми Кастун.
I guess the southern fort is significantly less defended than the western one. Looks like that's where all my allies are heading too. I wonder if I can snipe the fortress from here. Ooh, I can. We're just barely in range, but we can do it. Probably smart to actually guard those trebuchets. Or, I guess, wait for them to clear out more space for us. Oh, nope, they had more siege weapons.
Sveiki. Ėmista Titun.
Crush the castle!
Two of our fortresses have fallen to the pagans. Christ himself. We have no choice but to retreat to Prussia. For now.
What a triumph! The wicked Crusaders are defeated, and Ruthenia is subdued. But our success will not have gone unnoticed. The spies of the Golden Horde are everywhere.
The Grand Master of the Order had greatly underestimated the resourceful brothers. It seemed that Algirdas and Kestutis were invincible whenever they joined forces. Exasperated, the Teutonic Order was forced to give up its invasion plans. At least for a time. The war with the Order was a long and bloody affair, but in the end, Kestutis repelled the invaders. He was thenceforth known as the Steadfast, for his stubborn defense and loyalty to his brother. Once Algirdas arrived to help, the brothers even managed to conquer several important Teutonic fortresses. But their quick triumph made steadfast Kestutis careless. During a skirmish, retreating crusaders captured and dragged him to one of the Teutonic border fortresses. Perhaps the Crusaders even put chains on him, like those that we wear right now. I like to think that they did. But, in any case, Kestutis did not remain a prisoner for long. With the help of a loyal servant, he broke a hole in the 3-meter-thick wall of his cell, while Algirdas distracted the Crusader guards with a feigned attack. In the chaos that ensued, Kestutis left the castle on horseback, dressed as a Teutonic knight.
Huzzah! Really glad that we decided to help out the Tatars instead of raiding them for their supplies. They actually get a pretty strong army despite being in feudal age. Must be some scenario triggers that train those. I kind of imagine the Livonian Order to put up more of a fight, though, than just getting overrun by a swarm of knights and laci. I gotta quickly be right back because I need to get some water. Alright, we're back. And now we move on to the third mission, the Tatar Yoke. And this one we have an achievement called Scattered Horde. Kill all enemy commanders before defeating their hordes in the Tatar Yoke. Alright, well, let's go.
With the Crusaders licking their wounds, many expected Algirdas and Kestutis to finally clash over who should be the sole ruler of the country. Yet again, their unprecedented loyalty to one another kept the peace, allowing the brothers to focus on expanding their realm. To the southeast of Lithuania lay the city-states of the former Rus. The Tatar yoke weighed heavily on these once flourishing cities. 100 years of exorbitant tributes to the Golden Horde had bled them dry, while the Khans built golden palaces on the banks of the Volga. With the Horde weakened by internal disputes, many of the oppressed cities welcomed the Lithuanians as liberators. But some were not so eager to simply replace one overlord with another. The inhabitants of the newly independent city of Kiev saw the Lithuanians as the greater threat and sought an alliance with their former Tatar masters. A move that Algirdas and Kestutis would not leave unanswered. The Lithuanian army marched south with determination, storming the principalities of Chernigov and Pereslavl in quick succession. The brothers aimed to face the Golden Horde and its allies on the steppe. A bold move, and a tremendous risk that none had dared to take before. Despite their internal squabbles, the battle-hardened Tatar-mounted archers were still considered invincible. But Algirdas and Kestutis were determined to prove otherwise.
Right, main objectives. Conquer Kiev by killing the separatist forces that oppose the Lithuanian claim to the city. Hints. Algirdas can support a population of 200. The brothers have agreed that Kestutis will see to economic matters so that Algirdas can concentrate fully on the campaign against the Golden Horde. You cannot train your own villagers or build town centers, and Kestutis will not train many military units. Kestutis will provide you with resources and manpower as soon as you have conquered Kiev. But you must protect your defenseless ally if he's attacked by the Golden Horde. Later on, you'll be able to give Kestutis instructions via that chat as to which resources to gather. Use the Objectives button to keep track of your possibilities in this regard. Beware the Golden Horde patrols prowling the way from Smolensk to Kiev. Your Scouts report. Algirdas and Kestutis have gathered in the allied city of Smolensk. While Kestutis will remain here to build a wartime economy, Algirdas will move south with his army to conquer Kiev. Power has been seized in Kiev by separatists that prefer collaboration with the Golden Horde over an alliance with the Lithuanians. To conquer the city, Algirdas must defeat its garrison of swordsmen, pikemen, and crossbowmen. Golden Horde consists of several steppe peoples. The Bulgar wing consists of brave warriors and Koniks from Volga, Bulgaria. The Kipchak division comes from the steppe and relies mostly on mounted archers. The Tatars are the most powerful faction within the Golden Horde. They will send siege weapons and their powerful Keshiks into battle. So take care of them first, I guess.
Kiev is not far away, but its garrison refuses to hand over the city. Stay here in Smolensk, my brother, to secure our advance. I will see to it that the Kievans change their attitude towards us.
Gizim. Tavalia. So. Gizim. Tavalia. Eimi. Supratau. Klausau viešpatie. Eimi. Klausau viešpatie. Gizim. Supratau. Poltia.
Ooh, sheep. Hold on a sec, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, hobbits are not historically accurate, so ergo they do not appear. Yeah, let's get these sheep to Kestitis.
Klausau viešpatie, supratau. Pirmyną. Eimi, klausau viešpatie. Supratau. Klausau viešpatie. Eimi, klausau viešpatie. Mušapį. Supratau. Klausau viešpatie. Tavo valia. Eimi, supratau. Eimi.
I gotta take care of this mangonel. Good. But everything else is historically accurate. All your attacks and clever maneuvers fulfill history details, more or less. I mean, not all the maneuvers, but.
The residents of Kiev have surrendered, leaving the city in our hands. Time is of the essence. We must strike quickly if we want to defeat the Golden Horde.
Klausau. Eimi dirbtų. Aš pasiruošęs.
I can imagine this game, but make it more of a stand.
Kiev fell to the Lithuanians. Algirdas and Kestutis are most unwise to take what rightfully belongs to the Khan.
Slamming the
Do
countryside.
not worry about supplies, Algirdas.
Can I talk?
I will instruct my laborers to procure whatever is necessary to keep the flame of war burning. Just keep the Golden Horde's raiders away from us.
No promises. And speaking of which, I should probably heal up my armies. Imagine this game by making more of a sandbox, random encounters, slimes swimming across the countryside, orc and goblin camp, mermaids in the waters, and dries in the forest. I'm pretty sure Warhammer is kind of like that. The Total War Warhammer.
Here, take what I can spare. I hope it is enough for now.
We'll see. Hey, sheep.
These people will work for you, my brother.
Sveiki. Tuojaus. Supratau.
Let's get some gold miners. Let's clear out some golden hordes.
Aš pasiruošiu. Ką įsakysi? Eimi kastų. Klausau. Eimi.
Speaking of which, I can fish in these waters.
Ką įsakysi?
Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi statytų.
Get that castle up.
Tell me which resources you need the most, and I will do my best to gather them.
You can now determine which resources Kestatis should gather for you. See the objective task for more details. Let's see, 3 for food, 4 for wood, 5 for gold, and 6 to stone. That's a good question. What do I need?
Klausau. Eimi dirbtų. Sveiki. Eimi dirbtų. Eimi. Eimi statytų.
Let's have you guys harvest some wood.
Make good use of these resources.
Aš pasiruošęs. Klausau. Eimi kastų.
We also have a market.
Eimi statytų. Eimi kastų.
Castle's up. Now we can train more Lacei.
Aš supratau. Eimi dirbtų. Klausau. Tuojaus. Supratau.
These people will work for you, my brother.
Thank you. We're fine on gold. We might need more food and wood. No, I think we're fine on wood. We need more food. Actually, we can also mine to stone, since we cleared out this area. Build some castles for Kestatis. And that means we're gonna need more food.
You need more food supplies. Good. I will instruct my men to gather more food.
It is time to smash some skulls! Swing your flails and give them hell!
Where's this coming from? The west. They are not approaching from this direction.
Tatar pirates plague the Dnieper River. If we drive away this blight, we could establish a trade route and send our merchant vessels to Smolensk.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Make good use of these resources.
Do you think Age of Empires could do a really good Age of Fantasy series? They tried that, and it was called Age of Mythology.
Go south. Go south. Yes.
It actually was pretty okay.
Давай, Валя. Sveiki. Eimi statytum.
Sveiki, Eimi. Klausau. Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošusi. Ką įsakysi?
Let's build a castle for Kestutis. Where should we build it, though? Yeah, over here is fine.
Klausau.
We should also get bracers to boost our castle's defenses more.
Let the carnage begin! The Lithuanians will regret setting foot in our domain.
These people will work for you, my brother.
Supratau. Eimi statytum.
Klausau.
Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Eimi.
Speaking of which, is there anything up there?
Sveiki.
Hello. No, it's just skip checks. Ooh, relic. We should grab that.
Eimi statytum.
Make good use of these resources.
Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi kirsti. Eimi statytum.
Relic.
Sveiki. Supratau.
Klausau. Sveiki.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Tuojaus.
Ride, Keshiks,
Ką
ride!
įsakysi?
Anyone foolish enough to venture into our steppes will earn nothing but a bloody death!
Here comes the Tatar horde, which is the one I was looking forward to the least.
Our scouts just discovered that 3 bays command the Golden Horde's forces. Slaying these commanders will throw their armies into disarray and make the fight much easier for us.
Sveiki. Klausau. Tuojaus.
Klausau. Klausau, viešpatie. Pirmyną.
Duodi Dieve.
Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi statytum.
The Golden Horde is ravaging my camp. I urgently need your help, brother.
Oh, when did they get there? You'll be fine for one wave.
Make good use of these resources.
That castle's gone.
Klausau. Supratau. Klausau. Ką Closer.
Oh, jeez. Can I get more stone, please?
I see. Please. You need more stone to build walls, towers, and castles. I will procure the necessary building materials.
I think we should give up on paladins and focus solely on knights. Ideally, I would like to go both, but they're expensive.
Sveiki, eimi taisyt, ką įsakysi? Eimi. Klausau. Eimi statytų.
Let's get some bombard cannons up so we can defend against rams.
Klausau.
Ką įsakysi?
Sveiki.
Eimi statytum.
Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Tuojau. Eimi kirstu. Eimi kirstu. Supratau. Eimi kirstu. Aš pasiruošusi.
Get that.
Eimi statytum.
Alright, we have to get some monks. Get those precious, precious relics.
Make good use of these resources.
Sveiki. Klausau. Eimi taisytų. Eimi taisytų.
Go,
I will try to fulfill your wishes, Argatas. My laborers will now focus on mining gold.
Klausau, klausau viešpatie. Tavo valioje, supratau. Klausau viešpatie. Klausau, tuojaus? Klausau. Eimi statytų.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytų.
The Golden Horde is ravaging my camp. I urgently need your help, brother.
Oh.
Suesti. Eimi. Steigiuosi. Eimi. Duodi Dieve. Steigiuosi. Steigiuosi. Eimi.
Get those relics and come back.
Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Eimi. Pušapė. Klausau, supratau. Eimi.
Alright, I think this is a large enough force to go in, assassinate the Tatar commander, and leave.
Make good use of these resources.
Sveiki.
Like how we can chat and chill in their violent strategy games. Yeah! The wonders of technology. Ignore that, go for the commander.
Demetrius is dead! Without their prince, the Tatar division of the Golden Horde will be a mere shadow of its former self.
Does that mean they're gonna stop training trebuchets? I really hope it is. Really hope it is. Oh, jeez.
Joyosa, Closer, Aime Castle.
That's fine. As long as the Rams are distracted, then my armies can take down the rest.
Kaisa Kisi.
Aime Castle, Aime Teisi, Aime Castle.
Extremely limited fog of war field of view makes me wonder if the AI ever has to deal with not seeing you. They do not, actually. But the AI tends to blindly charge into where they saw me last. Or whatever first thing they saw.
Good use of these
So stuff like this castle. Or these castles. They're very tenacious. Your Kipchaks won't stop me.
We have slain Kachi Bey, the leader of the Golden Horde's Kipchak forces. Without his guidance, his followers can no longer carry out advanced maneuvers.
Nope, they still do have they still do train trebuchets, which is unfortunate.
The Golden Horde is ravaging my camp. I urgently need your help, brother.
How the heck did they get in there? Well, at least you have pikemen. You'll be fine.
Klauso. Amy. Amy Kirstun. Klauso.
So that means I have to build a castle over here somewhere.
Amy Statit.
Stop bullying my brother, you stupid knights. What are the construction materials for castles?
Of these resources.
Stone! We need a lot of stone to build castles. And I keep losing them.
Aime Statito.
Ship is at collision and running around. Yeah! Alright, where were we? Assassinating the Golden Horde leaders. What does a castle accomplish? A castle allows you to train your unique units. In my case, the Lightus.
Will work for you, my brother.
And they also the only place you can train a
Sank
trebuchet.
all of the pirates' ships and destroyed their hideouts. Our boats can now safely navigate the river.
You need more food supplies. Good. I will instruct my men to gather more food.
And they're also very strong, and they can also fight back against other units. Most buildings tend to not do that. Sure, resource planning is rather well controlled. Actually, this is a scenario where my ally actually gives me resources. So as long as they keep them alive, they give me resources. And one way to achieve that is just building castles everywhere so he doesn't get it overrun.
Make good use of these resources.
Kutluk Bay fell to our blades. The Bulgar wing of the Golden Horde will now be much less of a threat.
Yep, this is a late medieval era. Late medieval Lithuania, actually.
Sveiki, aš pasiruošęs. Ėmė statytų.
Actually, now that this is free, we can trade with our allies.
Sveiki. Ėmė statytų. Ką įsakysi? Ėmė statytų. Klausau.
Ką įsakysi? Ėmė kastun. Ėmė kirstun.
Make good use of these resources.
Got some trade cogs to gather more resources.
Ką įsakysi?
Ką įsakysi? Ėmė statytų. Sveiki.
Make good use of these resources. The Golden Horde is ravaging my camp. I urgently need your help, brother.
And I blocked that area off for a reason.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytų. Sveiki. Klausau. Eimi kirstų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų.
Now it's time to do some invading.
Aš pasiruošusi. Tuojaus. Eimi statytų.
Make good use of these resources.
And there's a relic there, if I remember correctly.
Make good use of these resources.
I mean, where the heck's the rest of them?
One of
Aha.
the Golden Horde's armies has been crushed. Do not let up now, men. Soon the entire steppe will be in our hands.
Aš pasiruošęs. Supratau. Eimi kastu. Or at least they're not sending any more trebuchets at us anymore.
Make good use of these resources.
Two of the Golden Horde's armies are shattered. Only one remains.
One left to go. Charge!
Make good use of these resources.
that should be it.
How on earth did the Lithuanians overcome our invincible horse archers? Everyone, pull back and retreat to the Crimea!
Victory!
We often call members of the Golden Horde Tatars, but in reality, the Horde consists of a multitude of Turkic peoples. Among its ranks are flail-swinging riders from Volga, Bulgaria, Cumans from the Kipchak steppe, and Mongols from Siberia. Such a diverse crowd of peoples and cultures, all united in humiliating defeat at the hands of Algirdas. When the Lithuanian army moved south, crossing the Dnieper into Podolia, the Beys of the Golden Horde scrambled to stop them. But it was to no avail. Armed with spears and swords, the Lithuanian soldiers broke the front lines of the Horde. The Tatars could not hold their formations and retreated in disarray, leaving their Khan no choice but to flee to the Crimea. The blood of horses and warriors slain by blade and arrow colored the dry grass of the steppe red. Algirdas's decisive victory established the Grand Duchy of Lithuania as a major power, bringing him both new friends and enemies.
Yeah, that was a neat map. Surprisingly, there's nothing over here, though. At least it would have been a good place to set up some lumber camps. Little Golden Horde patrol here. And I guess we got all the relics that were on the map. Oh, I never actually put this relic back in. Oh well, we didn't really need the attack bonus anyway. Now we move on to the fourth mission, A Worthy Opponent.
As the Golden Horde plunged towards a dishonorable end, the Rus principalities of Moscow and Tver emerged as the primary beneficiaries of its demise. While the Tatars quarreled with one another, these duchies had quietly grown into powerful states. The Grand Duchy of Moscow was ruled by a prince named Dmitri, who had succeeded in taking on the Khan of the Golden Horde through sly politics. Algirdas's recent territorial gains made him and Dmitri close neighbors, and the two men circled each other like wild beasts of prey, each waiting for the other to flinch. It was Algirdas who moved first. When Prince Mikhail of Tver sought Lithuanian aid against his Muscovite rivals, Algirdas found his long-awaited pretext. Together with the ever-loyal Kestutis, who was already showing signs of growing stale and impotent, he levied an army and marched on Dmitri's domains.
I have a sinking feeling that this narrator does not have any good opinions of Kestutis. Main objectives: hurry to Mikhail of Tver's aid before the Muscovites kill him. Hints: Algirdas and Kestutis can support a population of 200. You are not alone in your fight against the Grand Duchy of Moscow. Mikhail of Tver is a valuable ally, and may be possible to forge alliances with the other Rus city-states as well. Scouts report that starved wolf packs and bears wander through the war-torn landscape in search of prey. When attacking Vladimir, focus on capturing the city's palace monument to sway the residents to your side. Do not bother destroying its other buildings. Your scouts report, Algirdas and Kestutis have led a large army into Russia to support their ally Mikhail of Tver in his struggle against the rising Grand Duchy of Moscow. Mikhail rules the well-defended city of Tver in the west. He has moved outside of the city to face the Muscovites in open battle but is woefully outmatched. In the southwest, Prince Dmitry rules Moscow, a city difficult to capture due to its enormous size. Infantry, boyars, knights, and crossbowmen defend the city, but when Dmitry takes the offensive, he will also construct trebuchets and rams. Inside of Moscow is the Kremlin Fortress, a bulwark that is considered impregnable and is initially too strong to assail. The city of Vladimir is located in the east. Both Mikhail and Dmitry lay claim to the city, but its residents will fight for whoever occupies it. In the south lies the city of Ryazan, which is repeatedly threatened by the warriors of the Golden Horde. The Golden Horde remains formidable despite its recent defeat and has several camps in the southeast. Should its Khan decide to go on the offensive, he will do so with mounted archers, light cavalry, camel riders, and siege weapons.
We must hurry! Mikhail and his men are about to lose their battle against the Muscovites.
Where are my Lithuanian allies? They cannot hold out much longer. Algirdas and Kestutis. There you are at last. A few moments later, and I would probably be lying dead in the dust.
Aha!
Fortune is fickle. Be grateful that the Lithuanians bailed you out this time, but we will meet again on the battlefield. Mark my words. Come then! Back to Moscow!
It will not be long before Dmitry recovers from this defeat and raises new soldiers. We must set up a camp and prepare for a protracted war.
Klausau, supratau. Eini. Ėmė statyti. Sveiki. Ką įsakysi? Tuojaus. Klausau.
Ką įsakysi? Eini medžiatų.
Must be another place to build a town center around here.
Tuojaus. Ėmė statyti.
Mikhail and Dmitry have been fighting over the city of Vladimir for years. We should occupy it and force its inhabitants to take up arms in our favor. Vladimir will now fight on our side, so long as we manage to hold the city's palace against our opponents.
Alright, good night, Tipper. Yeah, it's not gonna let me build a gate here.
Supratau. Tuojaus. Klausau. Ėmė statytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Ėmė kastų. Klausau. Sveiki. Supratau. Ėmė medžiatų. Ką įsakysi? Ėmė statytum.
That's a lot of wolves.
Aš pasiruošęs. Ėmė. Klausau. Tuojaus. Klausau. Ėmė statytum.
Ooh, relic. Could use that.
Aš pasiruošusi. Ėmė statyti.
Vladimir has fallen to an enemy faction. Quickly, reoccupy the palace to take back the city.
We're gonna have to place a castle there or something.
Sveikas. Eimi statytų.
Vladimir will now fight on our side, so long as we manage to hold the city's palace against our opponents.
Supratau, tuojaus. Sveiki. Aš pasiruošusi.
Sveiki. Tuojaus. Eimi kirstum. Eimi. Eimi statytų.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytų. Klausau. Eimi statytų. Eimi kirstų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų.
Alright, Muscovet's gonna start attacking soon.
Aš pasiruošusi. Klausau. Eimi statytų. Sveiki. Eimi statytų.
Tava valia esti. Klausau. Teisų esti.
Sveiki. Eimi. Tuojaus. Eimi statytų.
We will join whoever can protect us from the raids of the Golden Horde. Help us mend the holes in our wall, and we will support you.
Klausau. Supratau. Klausau. Eimi. Klausau.
I will gladly do that.
Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų.
Assuming I can get there in time.
Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Klausau. Eimi statytų. Aš pasiruošiu. Eimi statytų. Klausau. Eimi statytų.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi.
Run! Run!
Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų.
Sveiki. Eimi kirstum. Supratau. Supratau. Amy?
While you Lithuanians were fighting on the throne, I was already wrestling with the bloodthirsty descendants of the great Khan. I advise you to withdraw while you still can.
No.
Eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Tuojaus. Supratau. Tuojaus. Klausau. Supratau. Eimi.
Thank you, Algirdas and Kęstutis. With your help, the holes in our walls have been repaired. We will keep the Horde at bay as much as we can.
Кайся, супротив. Клоус твоюс. Супротив. Ими. Клоусов. Aš pasiruošusi. Sveiki. Supratau. Eimi statytum.
Aš pasiruošęs. Sveiki. Tuojaus eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Eimi. Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Eimi statytum. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi kirstum.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum.
The Tatars have gathered in front of our city. Chroniclers will tell of this battle for years.
Let's toss them a little helping hand. As long as the Boyars don't just ignore it. They're gonna ignore it. Okay, they're not. Let's give them a little helping hand.
I will not hide behind my walls and let the Lithuanians take all of the glory. Tell me where you need my armies, Algirdas and Kestutis, and I will be there.
Mark location on the minimap with flares to tell Mikhail of Tver where to attack. Oh, looks like you're doing a good job already.
Sveiki. Aš pasiruošęs. Klausau.
Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum.
Klausau. Tuojaus. Eimi statytum.
Need more gold miners.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi. Eimi statytum.
I fear that I must disappoint you this time. I currently do not have enough soldiers to launch an attack.
Yeah, you're getting attacked instead. We can't have that. Who's gonna be our meat shield?
Sveiki. Supratau.
Maybe we should go down and build a castle for them.
As you wish. My soldiers are already on their way.
And Vladimir's and Mikhail's gonna help us out. We might need more castles.
Aš
Aš
pasiruošęs.
pasiruošęs. Supratau. Eimi. Eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi? Klausau. Eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi? Aš pasiruošęs. Sveiki. Klausau. Eimi statytum. Klausau. Eimi kirstum.
Algirdas has been wounded. Quick, take him to the physicians.
Eimi statytum.
We'll have to continue the fight without him while he recovers.
Oh.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Eimi taisyti. Ką įsakysi?
Klausau. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi?
Geistig.
Aš pasiruošęs. Sveiki. Eimi statytum. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum.
Sveiki. Ką įsakysi? Supratau. Eimi, tuojaus. Eimi statytum.
Aš pasiruošęs. Sveiki. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi kastų. Klausau. Supratau. Tuojaus. Eimi.
Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi statytum.
Klausi. Eimi statytum. Sveiki. Klausau. Sveiki. Ką įsakysi?
Klausau.
Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi statytų. Klausau. Tuojaus. Aš pasiruošusi. Tuojaus. Eimi statytų.
As long as they're not getting my villager that's building the castle, I guess it's fine. Nope, they already got it.
Klausau.
Oh no, it's still alive. Some Paladin, get some Winged Hussars, and more Laci. Oh, they got the market.
Sveiki. Eimi taisytų. Ką įsakysi? Eimi kastų. Sveiki. Supratau. Eimi kastų.
Klausau.
Ką įsakysi? Aš pasiruošusi. Klausau. Eimi. Eimi taisyti.
Oh no. Oh, castle's barely alive.
Ką
Aš
įsakysi?
pasiruošęs. Eimi dirbti, tuojaus. Eimi taisytų.
Aš pasiruošusi. Eimi statytų. Sveiki. Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytų.
Klausau. Eimi statytų.
Aš pasiruošusi. Klausau. Eimi taisytų.
Ką jis eimi? Eimi statytų. Eimi statytų. Aš pasiruošęs. Eimi taisytų.
Market. Let's go in and break some food storehouses. And this castle's down.
We have burned one Muscovite food storehouse to the ground. 5 more are left.
Oh no. Well, at least some of our Laysai is enough to handle that.
Sveiki. Ime tuojaus. Aš pasiruošusi. Ką įsiklausau? Supratau. Ime.
We have destroyed 2 food storehouses. 4 more remain.
Oh hey! That's a monastery with a relic.
Klausau.
Ime statytum.
Ką įsakysi? Sveiki.
Aš pasiruošusi.
Ką įsakysi? Aš pasiruošęs.
Sveiki. Klausau. Ime. Supratau. Ime
Klausau.
statytum.
Klausau. Imi kirstum.
Klausau. Ime kastum. Ime. Ime statytum. Ime kastum.
Which there's any other monasteries out here that we can take advantage of? I could have sworn I saw some earlier.
Klausau. Eimi. Stygiuosi.
For now, grab that relic and come back.
Eimi.
pasiruošęs? Klausau. Eini statyti. Sveiki. Klausau. Eini statytų.
Sveiki.
Ką įsakysi? Eini statytų.
Ką įsakysi?
See, this one's easy to get. This one's also easy to get. This one is reachable by just charging in there. I don't think I have the patience to take out the Golden Horde at the same time.
As you wish. My soldiers are already on their way.
Supratau. Eini kastų. Sveiki. Eini tuojaus. Supratau. Klausau. Aš pasiruošęs.
Why the hell are you coming this way?
Sveiki, supratau. Eini statyti.
Oh, there goes my monastery.
Ką įsakysi? Eimi statytum. Eimi statytum.
Three food storehouses have gone up in flames. We are halfway to our goal. 4 food storehouses lie in ruins. Soon, the Muscovites will no longer be able to obtain the supplies to keep up their defense.
Ooh, that's a lot of relics. Come on. Right. That's the 5th one.
5 food storehouses have fallen victim to our onslaught. If we destroy another one, the garrison of Moscow will have no choice but to surrender.
Dang it, someone took the relic. And look at that, a trade work storehouse right in the range of a trebuchet. And the trebuchet should be able to take it down before they're sniped by the other trebuchet.
We have burned down 6 food storehouses. Let us see if Dmitri can still rally his soldiers without sufficient provisions.
So, you can fight a little. Do not get excited too soon, Lithuanians. I still control the impregnable Kremlin fortress.
The combined forces of Algirdas and Kestutis managed twice to penetrate into the heart of Moscow. But the walls of the Kremlin brought their advance to a halt each time. Its white limestone walls proved to be an impassable obstacle. Even Algirdas admitted that the Muscovite prince had constructed a military wonder. The war dragged on for years. Neither the Lithuanians nor the Golden Horde, which intervened late in the war, could force a decisive victory. In the end, the only remaining option was to sign a treaty that allowed all parties to return home without losing face. Keeping this peace was Algirdas's last great feat. For a man so shaped and defined by war, it was an odd end. But it meant that he died undefeated. We burned his corpse according to the old custom, on a ceremonial pyre with 20 of his beloved horses and many of his favorite belongings. When the flames began to consume his lifeless body, I looked into the blaze in silence. My father had created an empire stretching from the Baltic Sea in the north to the Black Sea in the south. And I, Jogaila, would be his heir.
I guess we could have brought some villagers forward and built a monastery here to take care of these relics. Maybe if we did that early, we would have had a better chance. Well, an easier time overrunning all the Muscovites and the rest. Oh hey, there's also a relic here past the Golden Horde. I guess they're not really that threatening, just a couple of castles, a lot of unprotected villagers. I don't think Mikhail himself had any relics, but he was on the verge of being overrun easily, which is very unfortunate. I don't think I have it in me to do another mission tonight. We'll go for the finale next week. And after that we can move on to the Jadwiga campaign.